What does the agent website look like that you can get for free when you're part of Epique Realty? If you're curious about that, you're in the right place. Let's chat. Hi, I'm Mike Cerrone with the Curious Agent, and I'm sharing some of the inside information about Epic and trying to share with you some actual things you can see. And so that's what I'm going to do in this video. I want to show you what our website looks like that you can get that goes out to the public, and it's tied into a back-end system. So let me explain that real fast because there's only so much I can actually share, but and show you. But Lofty is a CRM that you get for free when you're an agent at Epic. Track all your people, get leads. By the way, the company is amazing. They actually give away free leads. There's so many things running through my head about what they're doing, but I'll try to keep it on this topic. And anyway, you get Lofty, which is a CRM and kind of your base of operation. And then that's the private side. And then the public side is it actually ties into a website. And so you can send people to your website, they can see what's going on, they can click on and get information, they can become a lead on the website, etc. And there's two kinds that you can get at Epic. One is that you immediately get one that is basically a carbon copy of um, the company website, and that's what I started with. And then the company actually pays for us to get an upgrade in Lofty to an agent-based website where you can do a lot of customization, and that's what I've gone ahead and done, which is pretty cool. And sure enough, the company did pay the fee to do the extra website, the personalized website, which I was really impressed about. And so um, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you just a little bit about that. So in case you're curious, you want to see inside, at least the public view of what that website looks like. So let me go ahead and share that with you. All right, so here we are. We're on the website I've created. This is my area, Green Mountain Real Estate. We got a nice picture here. People have the option, they can click buy or sell and go down those paths. But I'm going to just kind of give you a quick run through of the front page here. Let me go ahead and there we go. And so I've got a little map market snapshot. These are just little templates you can throw in, little, excuse me, widgets that you can throw in. So you can do a search. They can get stats on the area. You know, in my little area, this is a zip code. There were this number of sales, and this is the average price, and this is the average days on the market right now, and whether that's going up or down. Kind of nice. And then I broke this out into groupings. These are all kind of a private. This is a personalized or customized website. So I've got these luxury homes over 1 million, and it just feeds them in through the MLS, through the IDX, which is kind of nice. People can click on any of these and see more detail. They can see a larger list of all the homes, the luxury homes for sale. Um, then I also am showing the neighborhoods. This is one of the real cool features. Click on this and it'll give me all kinds of information about the neighborhood. I may, at the end here, I may go through some of these, but I want to just give you the big view first. Then I'm showing other houses that are, say, under 1 million in the area. And then I've got those neighborhoods of where they can see those, what's going on and the stats on any of these particular neighborhoods. And then the townhomes, they can take a look at what townhomes are for sale and also those neighborhoods. And they can also see what condos are for sale and what those neighborhoods are and learn anything about those. They can also click on this button and go do a search of homes for sale, again, through the IDX. They can also get a value of their property. They can see what homes have sold in the last 30 days. They've got my little resume here at the bottom. And just not wanting to go down. There it goes. I've got some testimonials that I put in from some past clients. And then we bring ourselves all the way to the bottom. So this is a pretty nice looking website. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, it looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and hit some of these buttons now. By the way, then we also have these tabs at the beginning, they are top. So the home, if they want to buy, they can see all listings, future listings, or sold listings. They want to sell, they can get some information on how to sell their house or get a value for their home. All the neighborhoods, they can go check out any of them. They can learn about us, contact, or reviews, and they can also get a market snapshot to show what's going on in the bigger picture. So let's say they want to buy and they click on this buy, what happens? By the way, I'm a believer that I just want to give them the information and get them there as fast as possible. So this, boom, drops them right in and they can see a map of the area that we're in. And they can then also see properties that are for sale there. And then let's go back. And they, by the way, they can then narrow this down as much as they would like. Let me go back to the home page. And so let's say instead they said, no, you know what, Mike, I want to sell. And so let's say they click that sell. Now it's going to go into, hey, what's my home's worth? Home is worth. And uh, Lofty has their own way to do the CRM and get that lead in. And that's good. What I chose to do though is I have a service that goes through my MLS I really like called eProperty Watch. I really like the reports. It's very accurate. I'm here in Colorado. And so I've actually tied that in. So if somebody puts their name and their email and their property address in here, they'll actually go into my eProperty Watch. So I was able to build that into the website. That's what I'm talking about. You can do a little bit of customization. So I think that's pretty cool. Let's go back to the beginning. And then we'll go down into, again, we had the market snapshot. I just want to show you some of these examples. Let's say they're going around here and they're like, oh, these are cool houses. And they say, yeah, I want to take a look at this one. What does this one look like? And they can click on it. And there it goes. It brings them right into the IDX. They can see the property, learn about the price and the square footage and how much it would cost per month. And they can request a tour. They can contact me. All the way down, there's this little chat box option down at the very bottom on the right. Notice how much details there is. There's a lot. They can get more contact with me. And there you go. There's a lot of data, right? There's a lot of things for them to look at and start to fiddle with. You can have a map. This is where it is on the map, and that is accurate. Pretty cool stuff. So I'm going to go back to home again. Just want to show you if they click on the property, they do in fact get to see things. And then I'm going to go down. What else would you like to see? Let's see. The neighborhoods are pretty cool. So let's go into, let's see what we've got. Let's try this Solterra. Let's go to Solterra. And you click on that, and it shows the map of where these properties are located. And that is accurate. It shows there's some listings in there right now. Average sales price, total number of 4 listings. You can look at nearby listings, market trends, nearby locations, local information, demographics. Shows these listings, which are pretty cool. Also shows some recent sales in there, which is, I like that as well. Again, this is showing the neighborhood, shows market trends in the neighborhood. Oh, it looks like that's locked down and they would have to enter their information to get there. I think I can unlock that. And for me, I would prefer to unlock it. I know a lot of people like to capture the information. And that's smart. That's a good idea. But for me, I want to make sure it's open. So I'm going to open that up when I go back in and modify my site. We got some housing details. Again, owner occupancy, what's the average beds and baths and medians and so forth. I mean, there's a lot of data here, right? If they want to learn about the neighborhood. Let's see, commuter score, average temperatures, demographics. You know, who's in this place. Here, I'm going to move this over so you can see some more of that. So the age of the people that are typically there. We also have annual incomes of the people that are there. They obviously do pretty well. These are pretty nice homes. Employment type, what are they doing for work, etc. So that was on one of the neighborhoods, and we've got a whole ton of the neighborhoods. And that's why I went to this personalized website, because I thought it was neat, and I needed to go to personalized to get access to that. What else? I think we're about done, but let me just see if there was anything neat that you might be curious about. And so again, we had neighborhoods, all that. We put up my little resume, had all these nice little testimonials, put them in one at a time. And I think that's it. Okay. And then they come down to contact. They can again learn about the neighborhoods, so they kind of have all those same options down here in case they're down here, they want to move around. Hopefully this was helpful. But I really enjoyed putting together this website, and it does have my own unique URL so that I can send people to it. So that's pretty cool, rather than just having a generic URL. Well, hopefully that was helpful to see kind of inside what's really going on as far as the website that you get when you join Epique. And if you have any questions about it, go ahead and drop them down in the comment section down below. If you like this video, was helpful, give us a thumbs up so we know we're doing a good job. and we'll get you more material like this. If you haven't subscribed yet and you'd like to find out more about Epique, be sure to subscribe. And finally, down in the comment section down below in the remarks, if you would like to chat with me personally about Epique and find out if it's a good fit for you, please do that down below. We'll tell you all about Epique, and we'll also tell you about our coaching program that we do for all the members that join. You get a free coaching program with us as well that we call Rams Agents, that we help people with their production. We meet once a week to talk about things for production, and we meet again for once a week for agent attraction if you're interested in that kind of thing. And then we also have daily huddles where we get together for 15 minutes just to get our mindset and get on the right track. So a lot of fun. If you're interested in any of that, go ahead and click the button down below and set up a one-on-one meeting in my private schedule, and we'll go ahead and get you taken care of. Hope you have a fantastic and productive day. Thank you for joining me today. Bye for now.